am live. Hi everyone. Nobody's popped on. Give it a few minutes. Hi everyone. My name is Vanessa. I decided to pop on today to give you my skincare and makeup routine. In my everyday life, I am a mama, and it is the one thing I do for myself that really just harnesses my power and my identity. And makeup can be such a spiritual and emotional process for women that I don't know. I'm opening this door. I've never done anything like this before. And I kind of wanted to empower you women. I've been learning a lot about chemicals in makeup, and I decided this year to make the switch to all natural makeup. I'm part of Young Living, and they have not only essential oils to bless our lives, but they have like supplements and a baby line, animal line, cleaning line, and they also have makeup. And I just got my makeup kit in January for my birthday, so I've been playing with it this last couple months, and it's been fun, and it's been very empowering for myself, and I wanted to share with you guys. I'm always looking for ways to empower women. Outside of being a mama, I am a women's spiritual mentor, and I'm always trying to find different ways to empower women's spirits, help to give love to themselves, and find their inner confidence. A lot of times it's really hard and vague, this whole concept of self-love, and really it just is, doing small things for yourself every day to give love to yourself. And the more you give those little doses of love to yourself on top of speaking kindly to yourself, that is what self-love is. I think that we can complicate things sometimes and be overwhelmed with the idea that someone just popped on. This whole concept of self-love is just, it's so personal for us, and it's hard, especially as women. And really what I found is it's not just one magical thing that you just wake up and you love yourself. It is all kinds of different things adding up to a self-love practice, and really learning how to embrace your inner spirit. So one way I love to let my spirit out is through makeup, and I kind of feel like it lets out my inner artist. The same with like putting on an outfit. I think that it's really important to remember that our spirits are in our bodies, and to make this absolutely a temple that it wants to be in. Like, I have learned throughout my 20s and 30s, like, different clothes that do not make me happy, I am not wearing anymore. Like, if it doesn't make me happy, I don't buy it. And I'm a frugal mama. I was raised a poor little girl from a single mom, and I shop clearance rack at Target and get my clothes at Goodwill and secondhand stores, and I try to just do my best with what I have and what we have. So it doesn't take a lot just to give yourself a little bit of that, even if it's time or money, taking those little small steps to give love to yourself. So yes, I'm a mama, women's spiritual mentor. I do goddess paintings and try to bring out the goddess in women, and as I'm learning to be my own goddess. So with that, I wanted to show you my skincare routine. Like I said, I am transferring over from all the toxic makeup to makeup that is more natural. So I use Young Living's skincare products too. And this baby I got in January, or no, wait, I got it a little bit before then. But it's called Mira Luminous Cleansing Oil, and this stuff is amazing. It's so rich and beautiful, and if I could describe the scent that comes out to me most, I would have to say it's probably rose. Oh, so many great oils in this. Rosemary, bergamot, ylang ylang, lemon, sunflower, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, Roman chamomile, palmarosa, and rose. This is meant for cleaning your skin, but I am super in love with it as a moisturizer as well. They also have like Mira hair oil. It's amazing. So have been washing my face with this and then totally putting on right after too. I am actually getting some satin mint scrub to use as a face wash, and just continuing to use this as a moisturizer, and oh, it's just beautiful. Love, just one little pump in your hand. I never used to really take care of my skin all when I was younger, and my mama would always say, Vanessa, take care of your skin, and I really wish that I would have done a better job, but these products are really making me want to do that. I have kind of a little bit of large pores here around my nose, on my nose, a little bit of dark circles under my eyes. That was before children. So it's just luxurious. There's a lot of different oils that are good for your skin. I personally love frankincense. It's been known to be such a wonderful nourishment to your pores, to lines. I got it here in a little roller bottle, and I really just roll her on. Oh, I love the smell of frankincense. It's probably one of my very favorite oils. I first discovered it because I got a starter kit from Young Living when I first started, and frankincense is in there, and oh, for meditation, I feel like for self-love, frankincense is amazing. Oh, my skin feels so soft. And you would never think that oil is good on your face because we're always trying to fight it. But for me, with dry skin, that is exactly what my skin craves. So with that, we did the Mira and the frankincense. Kind of wipe off some of the oil off my hands because I'm going to show you my kit. So this is Young Living's kit. It has most of what you need to get started. I got this for myself for a birthday present, and my hubby. I should say my hubby got it for me. This is $150, and it comes in this cute little box. We just got a message that Young Living is going to simplify some of their boxing. They are such an environmentally friendly company that they want to reduce packaging and all that stuff. So you open it up, pretty little pink ribbon. You open her up. She's got a little pamphlet here on how to apply it, how to find your shades. Comes with some foundation, this beautiful luxurious brush to apply it. This here is one of my favorite new lip glosses. Blush, this is a misting spray to spray on top of your brushes to control like the powdering because it's loose powder makeup. 3 different, and you open this up and there's 3 different eyeshadows and some lavender essential oil. With that, it's really nice. Like, you know, in the past, during the summer and winter times, I would always have, you know, like a darker shade for summertime when I have a tan, and like a lighter shade during the winter months when your tan kind of diminishes. One of the and so with all of Young Living's, you can kind of multitask with all of it and kind of blend. This came with this matte eyeshadow. It's called Best Kept Secret, and I'm actually using this as a concealer. I am just starting out with this makeup, so I don't have exactly everything I want and dream of, but I am totally building up my little arsenal of makeup. I have one of these little eyeshadow brushes. I am no esthetician here, no professional, so bear with me. I have the misting spray. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it just a little bit. Just one little spray to kind of wet it. I took the Best Kept Secret and tapped a little bit into the lid. Loading my brush. And I'm going to use this as a concealer. Right there underneath the eyes. I'm super excited to get this makeup because of my daughters, raising my daughters, especially my 6-year-old. She is dying to be a little teenager and wear makeup, and in the past I would let her put a little bit of makeup on for special occasions, but I felt awful feeling like chemicals were in them, and her skin, she's really allergic to petroleum. Who isn't? I mean, petroleum's horrible for us. And so I'm really happy to be getting this makeup so she can put it on and I don't have to worry, or kissing my babies and getting lipstick on them and not feeling bad. I want to provide a different, better way for my girls. Put a little bit on here. It's just a little bit like how, you know, my paintings, makeup is about pulling out where the light shines naturally on us. Light will shine here on the tip of my nose, a little bit more here on my cheeks. So yes, this is not the foundation, but I'm able to use a little bit of this lighter shade because my foundation is just a little bit darker. Sometimes you do have to get more than one foundation, like I said, to kind of blend to get your exact match. Like, we all want this exact match. Sometimes it's not always possible immediately. So I am taking this here. Someone else just popped on. Hello, I can't see who it is. Oh, I think it's my friend Laura. Hi, girl. I love you. So I got my foundation here. Oh, I love when I see my friends. And I'm going to take Young Living's beautiful brush. These brushes are so silky. Like I said, I'm a frugal mama. My other sister's on. Yay. Hey, Missa. Young Living has the most luxurious brushes. And like I said, I'm a frugal mama, and some of these other brushes are just, you can tell a difference holding the two. So my next goal, hey beautiful, my next goal is to save up for the brushes. There's a few other products that I totally am dying for. It's one thing at a time, Nessie, you know? I want it all. I'm just so happy that my girlfriends are on here. You guys are making me smile and feel goofy. Okay, so here's the foundation. It's just a little bit dark for me, but I'm gonna put it on. And so you're thinking about where the shadows are gonna fall. Oh, little Laura Belle, hey girl. So I'm actually kind of applying this after I applied the other one that's a little bit lighter. It's kind of a little bit like a bronzer. So what you want to do is you can kind of almost put like a backwards 3. Is it backwards? I don't know. Kind of come here underneath the cheekbone. You can kind of see where your cheekbone is. All the way down to the bottom of your chin. This is fun. I've been so nervous to do this. I've been putting it off for about 2 months. All you need is a couple girlfriends to kind of join you. I love you girls. So I'm blending it into my neck. around my mouth. I already put that concealer around my nose. Of course, I went to go try to find this mirror in the garage like a half an hour ago and realized my husband threw it out. It's like, so I guess I'm using my phone as my mirror. Just stare right at you. There. A little bit on your eyes. Really blend it in. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So that is mostly dry. I mostly applied it dry. But like I said, you can continue to kind of spray the misting spray on your brush. And like those tough areas that you kind of want to, and here's a little heart, that you kind of really want to stay on for the day. There we go. There's that, guys. So put it back. This here is dark number 1, so it does come in all the different shades of the kit. And they have like a warm tone and a cool tone. Next thing I do is start adding shadow. And this one is not in this kit. This is the first eyeshadow that I got from Young Living, and it is called Inspired. Take that same brush that I used for the concealer. Just tap a little bit into the lid. Spray a little bit of the misting spray on my brush. And start in with the eyeshadow. So I was doing a little bit of researching last night about all the different chemicals in makeup. The makeup industry is like billions of dollars industry. One of the chemicals is bismuth. It's a brittle type of metal. That's kind of what gives it the sparkly. If you ingest it, it really makes you sick, causes inflammation and like rheumatic pain, like, you know, like rheumatoid arthritis, like pain in your joints. And our skin, especially as a massage therapist, you learn that our skin is like super sponge. It says if you swallow it, it causes all that, but I mean, you're absorbing that into your skin, and it's not only just with makeup, it's like all of our cleaning products. Dish soap, laundry detergent. So many chemicals out there. Did you know that cancer is only like 10% genetic? The rest is like what we're doing to ourselves. For the longest time, I wanted to deny that fact. And I mean, I am no 100% crunchy mom. I mean, if you live in Missoula, you know that it's full of crunchy hippies. And I am kind of somewhere in the middle, you know, like sometimes I feed my kids McDonald's. Sometimes I drink soda pop, but like I do like 80% of the time try to live a healthy life. But I was a little bit in denial over chemicals and like what we're putting in our bodies. And I just don't want that for my daughters. So yes, that is one reason why I'm switching over. So that was Inspired. I just want to show you one more time before we move on. It's just like this kind of taupey, sparkly. And this is a little bit, you see it? It'll be a little bit probably more noticeable on darker or lighter skin. It's one little bit challenge with my skin is letting things be able to pop and show up. Okay, so the next thing, which is in the kit, is Determined, and it's this beautiful, has how do I describe this color? Chocolatey, shimmery brown. And there is a way that you can use these oils. So that can, it's called foiling. You kind of a little bit spray some of the misting spray into the cap, and it almost turns like to this foily, beautiful, shimmery metallic eyeshadow. A little bit can't see what I'm doing here. Hopefully this turns out okay, guys. So I love, so right where the crease is, I like to bring it along, and then a lot of times if you were to draw a line kind of towards your eyebrow, kind of try to keep it there at that angle. Kind of bring it down. So I don't wear eyeshadow every day. I mean, I probably do it maybe if once a week. I'm really trying to give myself some love. I feel like makeup is such a statement of, this is Vanessa and I'm taking time for myself. I am not just mom. I'm going to do this for myself. So yeah, a little darker there. I was watching this Oprah's Super Soul Sunday, and this woman, she'd go travel to these different countries and talk to women that are just so oppressed, like, you know, rape culture, just these horrible conditions all over the world. And she was talking to this one woman. She's like, what can I do for you? What can we do for you as women to be able to find your voice? And it was so surprising, her response. She said, bring us lipstick. She said, bring us lipstick. There is something about makeup or our process, even our hair or clothes, but there's something about lipstick that can just bring your power out. It's a statement. Taking care of yourself is a statement. Okay, so I went through and did the darker brown along my crease. And I have one lighter shade. Where are you? Called Residual, and this is almost like a pearly white. Make sure and clean your brushes off in between colors. So I'm going to take this, and to open up your eyes, you can kind of put a lighter, whiter shade right underneath the eyebrow. Kind of blend it in. I like to put one little dab on the inside of the eye. That usually helps to pop it out. And then I love to take this shade and kind of bring it up here on my cheekbones to kind of give a shimmer in the sun. Blend it in. To be honest, you want to, oh, hey, Anya. To be honest, do you know that for the longest time why I didn't do this makeup tutorial is because I usually apply all my makeup with my fingers. It's like finger painting. So do what you do. I mean, there's times I used to have this whole eyeshadow palette where I would totally use my fingers to put it on. Do whatever works. Okay, so we got the eyeshadows all done. I'm going to take that same color that I did for the crease, that chocolatey brown. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you can totally use it for all kinds of different things, not just eyeshadow. So I have a small little brush here. I'm going to spray it. Load the brush, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm going to bring it up to the arch, Oh my gosh, I can hardly see. Hi, Anya. How you doing, love? So it's a little bit dark for me. So what I'm gonna do is take one of these little brushes, a bunch of dog hair all over it, and kind of make it just a little bit less bold. Brushing it the direction I want. Someone just said that our eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So they're never gonna look exactly the same. Aw, sisters. I love you, sisters. Okay, so the next thing I have, I'm gonna take that same brush, it's still a little wet, and I have what's called Jet Setter. It's like this matte black loose powder that you can use for eyeliner. I do like this a little bit more wet. Let's see how this works, guys. Oh my gosh. So come in, blend it into that lash line. I can hardly see. Any of you guys worn mascara or put your makeup on and then look at yourself at the end of the night and you have makeup inside your eyelids? Oh my gosh, that's totally getting absorbed into your bodies. So much makeup has talc in it, which is known to have asbestos, which is a known cancer-causing mineral. Just in 2018, Johnson & Johnson had a big, huge lawsuit where over 6,000 people sued them because the talc in their products was causing cancer. Not enough of us have heard about that. So we can't necessarily trust that these companies are going to want to protect us. So we got to do our own research, educate ourselves over the products we use. Oh my gosh, I wish I could see better on this side. So I'm still working with that same Jet Setter spray. I haven't sprayed it again. So bring it all the way in. If you want a cat eye, you can kind of pull it out and just extend the same line as that your eyelid naturally makes. Oh my gosh, I wish I had another mirror. So bring it on out. Good. Can you see? Can you guys see? Did I do it? Oh my gosh, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So that is the Jet Setter multitasking eyeshadow powder. There are only 2 things that I have today that are not Young Living. Like I said, I'm in the process of ditching and switching. I did have this mascara from the natural grocery store, but Young Living has, get this, lavender infused, like the purest lavender infused mascara. We have no petrochemicals, no nanoparticles. So we get going here. The base, you wiggle it up. I used to have a eyelash curler somewhere. I'm one of those women who do not have very many eyelashes. I have eyelash envy. So work that in. Okay, so that's one coat. And the next thing you can do is take that same Jet Setter eyeshadow that I just used for my eyeliner. You can take it, I use my finger, and apply a little bit of powder to the eyelashes to kind of give them a little bit more fullness. I only do that to the top. If you get a little bit of black on your face or anything like from the eyeshadows that you want to dust off, just wait till the end. So take this. Anya shot me some eyeballs. Hi. I love you ladies. If I didn't have so many sweet girlfriends, I wouldn't be doing any of this shit. Oh, you women give me confidence and love. I love all you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel goofy. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so there's eyes, eyebrows. Oh, there's one goofy thing that I forgot. Should I even be showing this to you? I don't know. I feel like I show too much of my life in some ways. I take this and I dab a little on my moly. Oh, I got this beautiful birthmark from my grandpa. But sometimes moly gets covered with with a foundation. Oh my gosh, I'm so goofy. You just have to laugh at yourself, guys. So just makes moly pop out. Okay, what am I doing? Focus, Vanessa. Okay, so the next thing I do, this came with with Passionate blush, and one thing is I'm having a little bit of trouble with this kit that I got of getting something that really pops on my face. So I am going to take this and kind of still use it a little bit as a bronzer. Next month I'm hoping to get a little bit more, this shade that's called Charisma. I want to put some love mole. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit here, like I said, kind of doing like the little contour thing on your face. Oh my gosh, all it takes is a little bit. Who needs blush when you're blushing over mole? Okay, so I got that. So this is the only other little thing that's not Young Living that I have. It's a little, it's called Eco Bella. One little dab will do ya. Right on the apples of my cheeks. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a different shade of blush from Young Living, and hopefully it'll pop on my face a little bit more. A little bit on my nose. It's better lighting in my bathroom, I'll tell you that. Okay, so there's that. And the last thing I do, I have this lipstick. It's called Uptown Girl. kind of like a dark mauve-y shade. See it? There you go, girls. So there's that. And then don't forget about this beautiful color. Another essential oil infused lip gloss. So nanoparticles are linked to liver damage, I have written here, and weakening of your immune system. They're like, how do I say this, 8,000th of the size of a human hair, and they cause harm to your DNA because they're a type of free radical. Like, they go and they get crazy because they don't have an electron in the atom, I don't know, and they go and they attach to different parts of your DNA, which can cause all kinds of problems. Say like attaching to the arteries of your heart and causing cholesterol buildup. If you see anything inside your makeup that's zinc oxide, silver, iron oxide, cerium oxide, silicone dioxide, those are all nanoparticles. So yeah, free radicals are unstable atoms, electrons that don't have a match and seek out other atoms, creating damage to the DNA structure. Petrochemicals, these are chemicals obtained by petroleum, natural gas, and coal. Propylene, ethylene, butadiene, benzene, xylene. They're meant to like increase shelf life, or they like water down the product so that it has like more spreadability, like the molecules are like a little bit more spread out, so you can like spread it across your face, or it helps to like disperse fragrance. But they are known to cause cancer, brain, nerve, and liver damage, birth defects, asthma, and hormonal disorders. I don't want that kind of shit. That's awful. So many companies just, I mean, there's no regulation in the US. I mean, pretty much no regulation in the US. Like, all these other countries are saying have banned like thousands and thousands of chemicals, but less than even 300 have ever been researched in the US. And they don't want to. I mean, they don't want to stop making money. So it's nice to finally find a company that not only grows everything that they make their makeup out of, but like really cares about our health. I mean, they are the best essential oils on the planet. There's no other essential oil company that grows all their own plants, from taking non-GMO seeds to testing the water quality, everything. There's a lot of essential oil companies that will distill their plants like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and it just really breaks down the plant molecules, and they're not as powerful. So if you are looking for essential oils to help with energy healing or to improve your health, like Young Living is the only company that is pure and safe to be able to ingest. They have like a whole line of oils that you can take internally. Like, that's amazing. I think that everything is totally about scaling back. Capitalism is great, but if it's at the cost of human health and life, it's not worth it. And especially if we have children, I mean, we deserve better. We totally deserve better, but we cannot expect these companies to like lovingly take care of ourselves. And we have to be the one to educate ourselves and empower ourselves in all areas, letting out our inner goddesses, the whole self-love thing, but also really taking care of our precious life. So with that, oh, I did it. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you for popping in, sisters. If any of you want to get your own kit, I can totally help you do that. Like, if you get a kit, it helps me and my family out. And if you want to just keep spreading the love to your other girlfriends and switch over to natural makeup, the way it works is you just all end up supporting each other. It's like, that's the beauty of this business and this company, and you don't ever have to sell anything. You don't have to do videos like this. It's just totally switching over and making your life better with a better alternative, switching over to more beautiful natural products. Anyways, I love you, Anya. I love you, all of my sisters that will continue to pop on. And have a beautiful day. Oh, I almost forgot one thing that we can do, bringing in everything else. Take a little bit of lavender, comes with the kit, any one of your essential oils. If you are putting makeup on, brushing your teeth, whatever, take a moment to bless yourselves. I am strong, I am courageous, I am magnetic, I am gifted, I am blessed, I am joyful, I am laughter, I am a leader, I am a goddess. I have everything I need to conquer this life and create beauty in my world. I can be a light to my world, a light to other people. So be it. Take the time to bless yourselves. I love you, women. Shine your light. I'll talk to you later. Bye.